Okay guys, I'm here to talk to you about the Sinister Six movie. I got some theories, I heard some rumors, I even had a dream about this movie. Okay. Everybody's wondering if this movie's going to be good or bad or what, or if they're making a mistake. At first, I was kind of nervous of the idea of a Sinister Six movie because it's six villains, and you're like, what are they going to do? They're formed to take out Spider-Man. But then I started thinking, I was just like thinking, brainstorm. In The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Harry had, some problems in his company, his business, when he's taken over from his dad when his dad died. Well, honestly, I think that's the title of the movie right there. They're going to be going against the company. They're going to be going against Harry's father, Norman Osborn. I believe he's still alive. I believe he was using Harry as a guinea pig. That's why he invited him back when he was dying, or quote-unquote dying. I think he was sick, and then he faked his death. And he put, all these people up to set him up to use the formula on himself and try to get a cure. He was using him to get a cure for himself. And when the cure backfired, he's like, well, I'm glad I didn't do that, but I feel bad for my son. I might need to try to cure him eventually. He's going to show up and say, hey, Harry, I'm really alive. And, Harry's going to go after his dad. And also, there's another thing. I think he's going to try to make a formula again for himself, and he's going to end up becoming the big-ass goblin you see in the Ultimate Comics. I think he's going to be like this big monster, this big beast, and he's going to be taking over the city, and he's going to be going mayhem, and eventually he's going to get his mind, but at first he's just going to be like the Hulk. He's going to be a ravaged beast that tears up the city. And that's where this movie comes in. Harry was ready putting together a team to take out Spider-Man. But now he's going to have to use the team to take his dad out because, yeah, he may be an evil villain, but there's two types of villains. There's villains that want to get money for themselves, and there's villains that want to kill innocent people and harm people. I believe Harry still has good in his heart, and he's not that bad of a villain. Even though he killed Gwen Stacy, I think honestly he feels bad for that somewhere deep inside of him. I could be wrong, but I believe the Lizard, the Vulture, Scorpion maybe, all these people are going to come together. Electro for sure, because we know Electro's coming back. And Electro would be on Harry's team just because they're friends now. I believe all these people have their own reasons to get into Norman, and that's why they team up to take Norman out. And after that, they're going to go after Spider-Man eventually in the Spider-Man movie, maybe the third movie or fourth. This is what they need to do with this movie to make it right. I believe they should include Easter eggs through the whole entire movie. Spider-Man Easter eggs, like Spider-Man's on newspapers. I believe they should have like an introduction of the symbiote in there. At least talking about it, maybe some pictures or something. They have to have something. And they're making this is some news that just came up recently. They're making a female superhero movie in Spider-Man's universe. And everyone thinks it's Black Cat, including me, because look, they got Felicia in the movie already. I don't believe she's going to be in the Sinister Six. Maybe she'll be helping them out for a little bit, but I don't think she's going to be a member of the Sinister Six. I believe they should have her in the movie, maybe as a teaser at the end, or maybe a side character. It doesn't really matter that much, but she gets her own movie eventually. I believe they should have much Easter eggs as they could possibly do and make them right. I believe they should, have Michael Morbius in there working with bats. I believe they should tease it right, make it look so good you're just dying to go see it. Maybe they're talking about cloning, make a little joke about cloning Spider-Man. And that'd be a giant tease right there for Scarlet Spider and some other characters. Yeah, that's the advice I have for Sony about teasing. Make plenty of Easter eggs. And make sure you show stuff for your future films. If you know you're going to make a future film, show it. Like the Avengers. Of any movie of the Avengers, they tease it. They tease something at the end of the next movie they're doing. You should do that. Instead, we got for the Amazing Spider-Man 2, we got X-Men. And X-Men's nowhere part of that. That's just ridiculous. Even if they had a deal or whatever to keep Mark Webb there, they should still tease something else. They should have had a bonus. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please leave your comments below, and thanks for liking and subscribing. I'm going to make some more videos soon, but thank you guys for everything.